good morning, welcome. If you're watching this, this is probably my first ever YouTube video, and therefore I managed to work out how to edit and add sound, so that's something. I'm currently in Hebden Bridge. It's the 19th of October. It's not supposed to be raining, although it is. But at least it'll be better than tomorrow, which is forecast heavy rain, high winds, and is likely to blow all the leaves off the tree. And that's why I'm here, to film this lovely walk from Hebden Bridge up to Gibson Mill and Hardcastle Crags and back along the river. Let's see how we go. I'm coming out town now towards the Scenic bridge by the river, and we turn right past the Archery Club and into the woods. It's interesting. First look, I take a good camera, the walk past and then I feel like the rail, so it's probably something I need to get over. But looks like it'll be a good walk, this. See you in a bit. And remember to stop and stare. Lovely. Absolutely delightful. Now we left the side of the river for a little bit. We've got some stairs in a minute before taking a bit of a road and rejoining the trees are looking spectacular. So up the lung busting steps, short and sharp, but get the heart going, and really nice this bit. Then we hit a small road. We go right for a couple of 100 metres before dropping back down into the woods and hitting the river again. Got the lungs going and the heart. It is so warm for October. I'm getting a bit of a sweat on. Short-lived section of road and then back onto the track down to the woods and the river. Always amazes me of how old some of these tracks are. Hundreds of years old, and a number of people must have been up and down these over the centuries. It's fantastic. You need to be careful, being a bit wet. A number of the leaves that are on the path, it could be a bit slippy. Best not slip and fall over my first video, eh? What is the midge hole anyway? Is it a hole that midges are in? Or does it refer to a certain body part of a midge? Answers on a postcard? Let me know. Beautiful cottage. Stunning. Definitely the best day to do this. Tomorrow, storm is due, high winds, heavy rain. It quite probably lots of winds. Oh, hello. Hello. We know what slipped at that moment. So nice down here. Sound of the water in the woods. Maybe I should shut up then. Glorious. May have to take the coat off, it's absolutely roasting. But what a lovely day. We'll have condensation inside the lens cover then. Not sure how that's going to affect the video, but hopefully I've sorted it out. This is good for the soul, isn't it? Back down again by the river. Behind and up the hill is Hebden here, Scout Activity Centre. I've been to many times as a youth, aka Checkpoint 1. If you're doing either a spine challenge yourself or crazy enough to do the full spine race, about 46 miles in, you kind of miss all these woods when you're doing spine race. Anyway, you've got other things to worry about. Fantastic old tree, unfortunately down, kind of across the path. That was why you tuned in, wasn't it? See that little section. Beautiful. It won't be long before we're at Gibson's mill. See you then. And here we are at the Gibson mill, run by the National Trust. Found this little cafe in the queues go down. No queues today though, but typically you need to crack on. I've not got any D. I just chance it. Probably walk the ball. A bit more water coming down than there was last week. Oh, that's a nice sight. Well, I'll bring you back a little bit further up. Give you a bit more interest again. So when the floods happened in Hebden Bridge and surrounding areas, 2015 I think it was, it really caused a lot of problems to a lot of people, ruined businesses, houses, etc. A lot of water came down here, so kind of started putting natural flood management in, such as these trees for example, so when the water gets higher, it backs up and slows the water down, as well as flood defences in Hebden Bridge in the area. So far, seems to be doing the trick. Muddy. Now I've done it. I think the southwest lights from the game. This is so lovely. Where is everyone? Is it because it's early Saturday morning? Probably. Yeah. It's lovely. So there are two of these pictures, one here and one a little bit further on. And in those floods that I mentioned earlier, they got washed away. I had to detour around to the left, it was a bit tricky. Now they've been replaced. And they're actually made of plastic. If anyone's interested, I'm still wearing the coat. Just like being in my own personal sauna. Not too hot and wet to take it off though. Never mind. This is brilliant. Right, see you in a bit. You know, I think this could be the antidote for most of your stresses, you know. You won't get companies telling you that, because it's free. And this is where we cross over the river, we go the other side, and you leave the side of the river for a bit, and turn around and circle back down towards Gibson Mill again. With a family playing poo sticks here last week and taking it very seriously indeed. Enjoying themselves. The walk back to Gibson Mill, whilst mainly on this track and above the river, is still very pleasant, especially at this time of year. See you in a bit. So peaceful. Can't believe there's virtually nobody about. And here we are, out pops Hardcastle Crag. And the clouds are thinning. There's some blue sky. I think I shall go up the top and see what the view is like. Well, I actually decided not to go up top of Hardcastle Crags because it looked particularly slippery and treacherous. And I'm on my own. And I'm not sure where the other path is. So I decided against it. You just have to believe me when I tell you that the views are quite good up there. We're now coming towards Gibson Mill. But first, the horse and the man. Unfortunately, we've both seen better days. There again, haven't we all? Half a man. And here we are again. Back down to Gibson Mill. From there I follow the path most of the way back, but take a little detour. Walk from most of that because you've already seen it. But I'll bring you back in a bit. Oh my word, the sun is coming out. Fantastic. Take a good look, won't be the last we see of it till February. Lied again, didn't I? I said I would bring you back when I was on the other loop, and here I am showing you another bit of the path. It's because the sun's coming out. I'm coming up to the path that we came down earlier. It's an old gnarly path. So I'm going to go slightly differently here. I'm going to take a left, follow the river a little bit more. So, the eagle-eyed amongst you may have noticed that I'm not in Hebden Bridge anymore and I'm wearing different clothes. It's a week later. I had a problem. I filled my SD card like a muppet and so I couldn't finish the video. So you missed the last mile of it. Trust me, it's really nice. If you want to do it, you should go and do the walk. It is fantastic. And Hebden Bridge is a lovely town to start and finish in. So anyway, if you like this, come and join me on the next one. I won't mess up next time. I'll have better audio. And perhaps I'll sweat a bit less.